you can join for free. And kids in every neighborhood belong. It's the Funny Company, 'cause it's just for fun, you see. So come a-running when you hear our song. Come to order, says our president. And when the Funny Company meets, here's just what we present. Things to see.
And things to do.
Stories. Fun. Toys. All sorts of things of interest. And fun for girls and boys.
Why, girls, this wastebasket you made is beautiful.
It cost 12 cents, but we think it's worth it.
It's most artistic.
And fun, too. Thanks very much. If you have any odd jobs, don't forget the Funny Company. Keep smiling.
Bye, girls.
Well, we're all sold out, Mary. Let's go back to the Funny Company.
The Funny Company? It must be a secret code name for Goodhart's project.
Oh, look at that cute little dog. Oh, isn't he precious? Come here, boy. You know, the Funny Company could take care of people's pets. Yeah, we could. Here we go again. Another ice cream cone, Mary? Yes. I like ice cream, especially chocolate. Oh, I wish chocolate grew on trees. It does. But you can't just pick a chocolate bar off of one.
The cocoa tree grows best near the equator. The cocoa pods look like a long cantaloupe. The cocoa pods grow from the cocoa flower, which blossoms right on the trunk and main branches of the tree. The plantation workers gather up the pods, and then they cut them open with sharp knives and scoop out the cocoa beans, which are covered by a wet and shiny white pulp. Air makes the beans turn brown, so as soon as possible they have to be fermented. They have to ferment to get the best possible flavor. After fermenting, the beans are dried in the sun. When the cocoa beans get to the factory where the chocolate is made, the first thing that has to be done is a real good cleaning. Then the beans are roasted. Next, the beans are smashed into pieces called nibs. The nibs are quite dry, and you wouldn't think that they were full of cocoa butter. Now the nibs pass between grinding stones. Here's where the cocoa butter gets out of the nibs and becomes a rich, chocolatey liquid. After the beans are first ground up, the chocolate is put in machines called conches. They got their name because they once looked like a seashell. Cocoa presses squeeze out the cocoa butter. The solid cakes of cocoa left in the presses are then crushed until they turn into a fine, dry powder. Sweet chocolate comes from a change in the recipe. Sugar, or sugar syrup, and chocolate and milk, too, are completely mixed in big bowls. Then a little cocoa butter is added so the mixture can be kneaded. When the last of the refiners are finished with it, it's all ready to be made into chocolate bars.
Oh, yum, yum. Well, home again, Finnegan. Oh, there's that darling little dog again. Come here, boy. Come here, Spot. What do you call him Spot for? Because he hasn't got any. Poor thing. Aw, come on into the Funny Company, Spot.
This is the Funny Company?
What a shack to work in.
Sit right there, Spot. You can be our watchdog. Isn't he cute? He's practicing his watchdog growl. Mary Twitter, your face is covered with chocolate ice cream. Look, Spot likes me. Well, he likes your sweet face anyhow.
And now it's time to go. We hope you liked our show. And we'll be back as quick as 1, 2, 3. And when we meet again, we hope you'll be here then. 'Cause now you're in the Funny Company.